my cheek, tears in my eyes. I learned very young what sympathy buys. I lowered my head whenever they came, let them believe I was easy to tame. My sisters wore silk, my stepmother smiled, certain the ashes had buried the child. She locked every window and swallowed the key, exactly the place I wanted to be. I whispered my wishes where magic could hear, gave it a story too perfect, too clear. She thought that she found me abandoned by fate, but even the fairy arrived when I'd planned it. The slipper was bait, the midnight was staged. I wrote every line, I decided the page. They thought I ran frightened, too pure to deceive. I left them one clue they were dying to believe. The slipper was bait, let the whole kingdom chase the nameless young girl with the unforgettable face. No miracle chose me, no destiny came. I built every step of this beautiful game. I wanted the crown, a slipper was bait, and they never found out. I studied the prince before entering the hall, his pride, his desires, the cracks in the mall. I laughed when he needed, withdrew when he stared, gave him half of a secret and left him ensnared. I counted each time with my hand in his hand, then fled at the moment I knew he could stand. To lose every reason, his title, his name, for one perfect stranger who vanished in flame. I stumbled just once on the palace's stair, one shoe on my foot, one deliberately there. He lifted the glass like a holy remains. A prince with a clue is a dog on a chain. The slipper was bait, the midnight was staged. I wrote every line, I decided the page. They thought I ran frightened, too pure to deceive. I left them one clue they were dying to believe. The slipper was bait, let the whole kingdom chase the nameless young girl with the unforgettable face. No miracle chose me, no destiny came. I built every step of this beautiful game. The guards crossed the country from doorway to door, while rumors grew richer than they were before. I watched from the ashes, composed and unseen, as hunger transformed me from servant to queen. My sisters fought over the promise of gold, my stepmother begged them to do as she told. They damaged themselves for a shoe that won't bend. I never required revenge in the end. Then I placed my foot in and lifted my chin. The cord held its breath as the glass welcomed skin. They called it a wonder, they called it divine, as though I had not worn the slipper night and time. The slipper was bait, the midnight was staged. I wrote every line, I decided the page. They thought I was chosen, too gentle to scheme, but I taught an entire kingdom to dream. The slipper was bait and the prince played his part, a crown in his hands and my hook in his heart. No fairy could save me, no prophecy came. I climbed from the ashes by rigging the game. Who told the mice where the carrot should wait? Who chose the ballroom, the hour and the date? Who mentioned the girl to the woman with wings? Who knew lonely princes make useful kings? The gown was a costume, the tears were rehearsed. The clock was not warning me, I told it when to work. I never lost anything, nothing was chance. I left him the slipper and stole his whole land. Poor little Cinderella, covered in dust, so harmless, so humble, so easy to trust. That was the story I needed them to tell. A kingdom loves an angel who hides her horns well. The slipper was bait, the midnight was mine. I pulled every thread and I tightened the line. They their blessing, their merciful queen. They only see what I permit them to see. The slipper was bait, let history proclaim that love found a servant and gave her a name. But fairy tales soften the cruelest of truths. The crown never found me, I came for it first. Glass on the staircase, ash on my face. Nothing was magic, everything was planned.